What do we mean by international organizations? International organizations, often referred to as intergovernmental organizations, IGOs, or international institutions, are entities formed by the collaboration of multiple countries or governments to address common issues, promote cooperation, and achieve specific goals on a global or regional scale.
These organizations play crucial roles in facilitating diplomacy, international law, economic development, and humanitarian efforts among nations. Examples of well-known international organizations include the United Nations, UN, World Bank, International Monetary Fund, IMF, World Health Organization, WHO, and the European Union, EU, among many others. They serve as platforms for member countries to work together on issues like peace and security, trade, health, environmental protection.
Examples of well-known international organizations include the United Nations, UN, World Bank, International Monetary Fund, IMF, World Health Organization, WHO, and the European Union, EU, among many others. They serve as platforms for member countries to work together on issues like peace and security, trade, health, environmental protection, and more. Now let's see what is the global importance of international organizations. Why they are so important.
International organizations play a crucial role in today's interconnected world for several reasons. Let's study them in detail, but first do subscribe to Ritesh Budden. 1. Promoting peace and security. Organizations like the United Nations, UN, work to prevent conflicts and facilitate peace negotiations. They provide a platform for diplomatic dialogue and peacekeeping missions to resolve disputes peacefully.
2. Humanitarian aid. International organizations, including the Red Cross and UNICEF, provide humanitarian assistance during crises, such as natural disasters and conflicts, delivering food, medical aid, and shelter to those in need. 3. Global health. Organizations like the World Health Organization, WHO, coordinate efforts to combat global health threats, such as pandemics. They set health standards, share information, and support research to improve public health worldwide.
4. Trade and economic cooperation. Institutions like the World Trade Organization, WTO, promote fair trade practices and resolve trade disputes. International economic organizations like the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and World Bank provide financial stability and development assistance to countries.
6. Human rights. International organizations, including the UN Human Rights Council, monitor and advocate for human rights globally, helping to prevent abuses and hold violators accountable. 7. Cultural exchange and education. Institutions like UNESCO promote cultural diversity in education worldwide. They protect cultural heritage sites and facilitate cultural exchange to foster mutual understanding.
8. Technical and scientific collaboration. International organizations, such as CERN, European Organization for Nuclear Research, enable scientists and researchers from different countries to collaborate on cutting-edge projects, advancing knowledge and innovation. 9. Legal frameworks. They establish international laws and norms, such as the Geneva Conventions for Humanitarian Law or the Paris Agreement for Climate Change Mitigation, which guide global behavior and cooperation.
9. Legal frameworks. They establish international laws and norms, such as the Geneva Conventions for Humanitarian Law or the Paris Agreement for Climate Change Mitigation, which guide global behavior and cooperation. 10. Conflict resolution. Organizations like the International Court of Justice, ICJ, offer a legal avenue for resolving disputes between countries, promoting the rule of law in international affairs.
In summary, international organizations serve as critical forums for cooperation, enabling countries to address global challenges that transcend national boundaries. They provide mechanisms for diplomacy, humanitarian aid, economic stability, and the protection of fundamental values and rights, contributing to a more stable and interconnected world.